Look, look! Ano ito? Brian? Se escondió ahí, ¿qué, papá? Brian! Escucha lo que digo, que más inteligente que tú. Mira, ahí viene, ahí viene. ¿Qué pasó? Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. There, look, big.
What fun is that?
Today. How's everybody doing today? It's Saturday and you're at the zoo. How's everybody doing? Excellent. It's a great day to be at the LA Zoo. We are going to kick things off with one of the best talking parrot species in the world, the yellow-naped Amazon. This is Nipper. Nipper, can you say hello? Very good. Now, most birds don't like cats, but Nipper loves them. Can you do a cat? There we go. Now, Nipper also used to spend some time down on the farm. Can you do a chicken? How about a rooster? Now, Nipper, did you used to live on a poultry farm before I knew you? That's really weird. Now, on this poultry farm, Nipper was the watchdog, and he'd keep an eye out for any loitering hawks flying high in the sky. And he'd say to them, oh, you called them chicken? What would you say to them? You think it's funny? What would you say to those hawks? Oh, okay. What you doing up there, huh? Now, Nipper is also quite the singer. And like any true professional, she knows it's important to warm up. One more time. Warm up. She has a song prepared for you guys. It's pretty awesome. Ready? Yeah, that was Nipper's version of How Much Is That Doggy in the Window, obviously. Now, that is a song that was popular about 60 years ago. And it's not shocking that she knows an old song. Because we know that parrots can live a long time. They can live 50 to 80 years. So I'll leave you with another thought on parrots. We know that it's really cute when they speak our language. And most of the time, Nipper and other parrots are speaking their own language. It sounds like this. Nipper, can you scream? Very loud. All right, Nipper. It has been a pleasure as always. Can you give us a kiss goodbye? Very nice. Let's have a hand for Nipper. All right. We'll introduce you to another parrot species. This is Baby. Baby is a Moluccan Cockatoo. And Baby is practicing a brand new behavior. So one of the last steps in the training process for our birds is bringing them out on stage, getting them used to big audiences and all of your lovely faces, getting them used to show business a little bit. Because Baby started out very, very shy. Sometimes he's still a little shy. But as time goes on, he really, really likes the attention. You can see the trainers giving him seeds, giving him verbal encouragement, so that it's always a positive thing coming out here. Now this behavior, when it's trained, will allow Baby to help guests get up close and personal to raise money for conservation of endangered species like the blue-throated macaw. Blue-throated macaws are going to be flying right over your moment. And they are a critically endangered bird. They're beautiful. That's Viva and Mambo, are critically endangered blue-throated macaws. They're native to north-central Bolivia, and their numbers in the wild are decreasing as their habitat's getting cleared for cattle range. People trap them for sale in the exotic pet trade. So we raise money and help support programs that protect their habitat in the wild and educate the public against trapping them for the pet trade. The Viva and Mambo are ambassadors for their species, for all of their buddies in the wild. So just by coming to the LA Zoo today and coming to the World of Birds show, and getting a chance to see these really, really pretty guys, you are helping to support these programs too and help protect some of these species in the wild. Now, wild parrots are definitely known for those bright, vibrant colors. And the largest flying parrot in the world is the Hyacinth Macaw. So Luna and Venus are going to be coming out from my left. That beautiful bright blue color. Hyacinth Macaws are another one that's on the decline in the wild. But Luna and Venus were bred in captivity as part of their species management to help kind of bring some of those numbers up. And Hyacinth Macaws are really unique. They're not a rainforest parrot. They prefer more the arid grasslands of Brazil and Bolivia, so they live more in those wide open spaces. And baby Hyacinth Macaws take a long time to grow up. So mom and dad macaw will spend a lot of time, there's a lot of parental investment to raise their one chick that they have about every other year. Let's have a hand for our beautiful flying parrots. Now, most of the species that you've seen so far are from warmer, more tropical climates, but soon you're going to get a chance to see someone from somewhere much cooler. She is the largest of her kind. She's going to make a rare daytime appearance, so think about what kind of bird you think that is. This is Barbarella, our Eurasian eagle owl. She's the largest species of owl in the world, and she weighs about 4.5 pounds. But don't let that fool you. She would be able to take down prey 10 times her weight. She has those great big talons on her feet that she uses to catch her prey. And as she flies, you'll notice she doesn't make any sound. All owls have the adaptation for silent flight. And this helps them to be able to sneak up on their prey, and then they use those talons to capture their prey. And it's those talons that make Barbarella a bird of prey, that make her a raptor, which is a group that also includes eagles, falcons, and hawks. So some of the largest and most magnificent birds of prey are the eagles, and Nima is our African fish eagle. Now when she comes out, she might look a little familiar to you. There she is. She's closely related to our national bird, the American bald eagle, but she would be native to southern Africa. But both of these birds love to hunt fish. They're able to scoop fish off the surface of the water with those big talons. And African fish eagles are known for their really loud, distinct call, a call that has given them the name the Voice of Africa. So as you're wandering around the zoo, listen for a really unique, distinct sounding bird call. We have another African fish eagle out on exhibit, and she likes to make lots of noise to let herself be known. All right, you guys ready for some action? So one of our male Harris hawks is going to do an aerobatic demonstration of the hunt. So our trainer over here is going to launch a leather lure high into the sky, and he's going to catch it right out of the air. Harris hawks can catch other birds right out of the air. So get your cameras ready if you haven't already. From the very top of the hill, this is Flash, our Harris hawk. Southwest United States. Not so much here in California, but you can find them in Texas, Utah, and New Mexico. They're a desert rat. And these guys are really unique. They will actually live and hunt in groups together, which has given the nickname the wolves of the sky. They'll also exhibit a unique behavior called stacking. So one bird will land somewhere high, maybe on top of a cactus, and a second Harris hawk might land on that one's shoulders, and maybe even a third one on top of that. So they're literally stacking on top of each other to get a better view of the landscape. Raptors like high places so they can survey the landscape and get the best view possible to find their prey. And by working together, they can take turns going after their prey, taking turns going after it to wear it out, so that they're able to capture things much, much bigger than they would be able to on their own. Let's give a hand for Flash. So conservation is definitely important to us here at the LA Zoo and the World of Birds show. Some of you may be familiar with our California Condor Recovery Program. So here to represent the condors is an equally magnificent and very closely related bird, the Andean condor. This is another opportunity for photos, so get your cameras ready. This is the largest bird in the Western Hemisphere. Andean condors have an 11-foot wingspan. This is Sunshine, our Andean condor. There was a time when Andean condor populations were on the decline, but there have been successful conservation programs that have increased their numbers in the wild. And the same goes for the California condor. In the late 80s, there were only 22 California condors left, period. But thanks to successful conservation programs and breeding programs like the one we have here at the LA Zoo, their numbers are now over 400, and a lot of those birds have been re-released back into the wild. So conservation really does and can work. So all of the birds that you guys have seen today have a role that they play in nature, and it's important for us to remember the role that we play, and that is to protect our planet and all of the creatures that we share it with. So on behalf of all of us at the World of Birds show, and of course our feathered friends, we want to thank you for joining us today. Please come back and see us again soon, and enjoy the rest of your day at the LA Zoo. Now this is Henrietta, and she has mastered the behavior that Baby was learning earlier. So if you'd like to help contribute to some of these conservation programs I was talking about, you can start lining up kind of over on this end. We'll direct you. And she takes paper money, and we can show you how to hand it to her. Just keep your fingers out of the way. Make sure you don't try to touch her, but we'll help you out and show you how to hand those to Henrietta. Thanks, guys.